Hello guys, oh my gosh, I'm finally back on YouTube. I already primed my face, I already did everything, pero les quiero contarles, tengo un chismesote. I have a lot of things to talk about today, but before we do begin this video, I do just quickly want to give a shout out to you guys know who, to DOSSIER, of course. I like spraying it on my skin because I feel like on the clothes como que se huele demasiado. That's just me, I don't know why. I only do like 2 sprays, and you guys know that I've been working with them for a while, so I have a good amount of perfumes from them. But I personally love the whole concept of their company. I love what they stand for, and I love that it's super affordable for regular people like me and you. You guys know I don't mind buying thrift. I don't mind buying from the Swami. I'm not into marcas like that, so I'm not into perfumes either, you know. But sometimes I do like the way some perfumes smell, and I'm like, damn, am I really down to invest $200 into a bottle this tiny? I usually am not. So if you guys are interested in DOSSIER, they do have these bottles. I believe they are $29. I will leave the link down below in the description box, but I believe they run for $29, around there, $29, $30, or $29 or $39, and they are basically scents inspired by designer scents. So for example, if you have D&G, I believe it's this one, the D&G Dolce & Gabbana light blue, which is super popular. I used to work in La Curacao where there is like a fragrance aisle, and it's so popular. A lot of people used to go in and ask for the Dolce & Gabbana light blue. I feel like there was like a time when it was really trending. I don't know if it's still trending. Like I said, I'm not really into perfumes that much, but I remember I used to love that scent, but I just couldn't afford it. So when I came across this company, when I noticed that they had the D&G inspired scent, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to have it. This is my chance to finally have it in my hands. I ended up getting it. It is a fruity almond, and se los recomiendo. It smells so good. I gave my mom one of these perfumes, and she actually loves it. She is into designer perfumes, so she thinks they smell very, very, very like on point. So like I said, if you guys are perfume people and you guys would love to give it a try, they do offer free returns, affordable price, fast shipping. So yeah, I'll leave everything down below, and thank you so much DOSSIER for sponsoring today's video. Okay guys, okay, so we can get started now. I'm gonna do a quick get ready with me. I've been getting ready so quick now. ¿Saben por qué? Porque ya no uso a beauty blender anymore. I've been using a brush. I bought a brush, and I had never in my life used a brush. I think I'm gonna straighten my hair today, so de una vez I'm gonna plug it in so I can start charging. It feels so weird to be back finally on YouTube, guys. I've been like super MIA. I know, I'm so sorry, you guys. I know that I always think about you guys, like, damn, my followers on my subscribers on YouTube, like, they follow me, you know, like, they like my content, and I owe them content. I always have you guys in my thoughts. Like, I know that I have been MIA from YouTube, but I've been super duper active on TikTok. I've been active on my Instagram, so go ahead and follow me there. Como les digo, hemos estado muy ocupados. We've been like up and down, and we actually just got back from Cali yesterday, last night, like at 11. La semana pasada we ended up going to Cali. It was our compadre's daughter's quinceañera, and then the next day they were gonna do like a thing for my Nino that came from Mexico, like a comida at my mom's house. So we ended up going the weekend from Friday to Sunday, and then this past like 2 days ago we went again because it was my cuñado's 30th birthday, so we went to go celebrate and stuff. He threw like a party, so we ended up going again. So we're like super California burned out. It honestly does get like a little bit overwhelming, like para andar manejando and packing, unpacking. But for sure in May we're gonna be throwing Bella's bautizo over there. We actually are in the process of planning everything right now. Saturday we went to the wedding and everything was fine. Let me tell you guys what happened. fun. We were getting lit or whatever, you know. I was with my comadre, future comadre Kelly. She's gonna be Bella's Nina. Her and Luis are gonna be the Ninos. And because Bella loves them, right? So I'm like, okay, it's only right for you guys to be the Ninos because my daughter likes you guys. We're having fun, you know, regular day, whatever. We're partying it up. We're eating and we're like I said, I was like chilling. Sergio was like, ya se había acabado el party, like ya se estaba acabando. So Sergio was like in another side with the guys and they were just having a conversation. Like I could see them. So I don't know if it was Luis or Sergio the one that se acercaron and they're like, oh, do you guys want birria? Because I think they're gonna like recalentar right now. And I was like, oh yeah, like, oh, by the way, yes, I birria. I actually ate, what did I eat the other day? Like maybe 2 months ago, you guys, I went over to my mom's house and my grandpa was making some birria because it was my little cousin's birthday. And you guys, todo el olor a la birria, oh my god, it was all up on like the room where we stay. Smells so good. And I remember telling Sergio like, damn, it smells so bomb. And he's like, yeah, right, like it smells so good. So we go to the party and we're like thinking, okay, we're just gonna eat regular like arroz y frijoles. That's usually what we eat. Like me and Sergio looked at each other and we're like, okay, should we just have like a taco? How many why we ate like 4 tacos that day? Oh my god, everybody was freaking. I'll try to find the picture because my mom was like freaking clowning. We have a family group chat. Ooh, no me la acababa con la carrilla because obviously we didn't eat meat. We were pescatarian because yeah, at first we started off vegan and then we became like vegetarian. No, well, like I feel like we became vegetarian / pescatarian like very soon after that. I feel like duramos muy poquito being fully vegan because I feel like especially with my family, I'm pretty sure with all of our families, you kind of bond over food, right? Like oh, let's make, hay que hacer una carnita asada y se juntan todos, and you know, you kind of bond over that. And for us it was like very hard to bond over that with people because they would invite us for a carne asada and it was like, damn, ¿qué les hacemos de comer? Or like, ¿qué comen? No. Once we told them, oh, no comemos mariscos, it was like a game changer because everybody would be like, okay, we'll just make mariscos for you guys, you know, like a carnita asada, and then we'll make like mariscos too. And it just made it way easier. Like everybody's life was just made easier. I ended up buying eggs to like make some fish battered, como capado, and Nathan se le antojaron los eggs. He's like, mami, can you make me some huevito? And obviously, well, yeah, I told him, yeah, papi, I'll make you some huevito. Made him some huevito. And I was fine, no me dio asco, there was no blood, nothing. I also think that I'm hoping that it will make a difference with like my weight training. You guys know that I love to exercise, and obviously with being vegan, everybody knows that it's a little bit difficult to get your I'm not saying it's impossible, it's difficult to get your protein in, obviously, because the only thing that has protein, like high protein, is tofu or like protein shakes. I was drinking protein shakes a lot. Like I drink them actually, pero you guys know que me empiezan a dar asco. I have talked about this a long time ago. I get tired of drinking protein shakes every single day. Like I don't know what it is, me da asco. Like it's just too much, you know. So I'm hoping that I'm able to get my protein in a little bit better, you know, like once in a while. Hopefully I can, you know, make more fish, make more chicken, start cooking chicken, and start, I don't know about steak, but I'm hoping that I'm able to see a difference in my body, because I know that that's one thing that was really difficult for me, especially as like, because I do weight train and you kind of have to eat 1 pound 1 gram of protein per pound, so 130 grams of protein. In one protein shake, it's like 30 grams of protein. Imagine how many freaking protein shakes I would have to drink, you know? I mean, I would still try my best to, you know, get protein in other ways, but sadly it was very artificial. So something I did learn from the vegan diet, things are also processed, things are also, you guys know que yo nunca cociné every single day carne, like even the fake carne. Whenever we would eat like hamburgers, we still eat vegan hamburgers, but whenever we eat those hamburgers, it's only gonna be like once every 2 weeks, once every month, because obviously, like I said, it is very processed. So, you know, what's the point of us trying to be healthy if we're gonna eat processed shit? We just try to stay away and eat more like whole foods. Do you know what I mean? Like, obviously, you know, we would eat like only frijoles one day with queso and a side of tortillas. We were never like super crazy about those fake meats because we knew they were not good for us. Like, you literally look at the back and it's so bad. Like, they have so much shit. Oh, y nunca les conté. So, el día de la quinceañera, you guys, we were chilling, we were having fun. So we're eating super comfortable, and this guy out of nowhere just shows up and he starts freaking like recording us, and we're eating, right? I'm like, and he's like, oh damn, what that mouth do?
Damn, little lady. You sure can't put it away.
Like, telling us shit, right? At first, I didn't know this, but Kelly was telling me que before that he was saying stuff, pero I guess I wasn't paying attention. He was saying stuff like before that, pero yo lo único que lo oí fue que dijo, oh, what that mouth do? And he would start walking towards us, right? And I got mad because I was like, what the hell? Like, we're not even like what did we do to like provoke you to come over here and just think that you could say that to us? I was like, babe, I'm like, come here, look at this guy. Like, yo le dije, I'm like, babe. And he's like, I don't care, call your man, call him, I don't give a fuck, call your man. And I was like, this fucker, right? So right in that instant, no le llamé because I was like in shock. I was like, I can't believe he fucking said that. Like, he's trying to pick a fight, you know? He just put some setting spray. Yeah, so the guy is like, I'm whispering because I'm scared because I voy a levantar. And dude, from far away, you remember I told you guys que los hombres estaban como separados? So I see Sergio freaking hugging him. Like, I don't know, they were like talking to each other. And then I saw him hugging the guy. And I'm like, oh hell no, like this guy just talked shit about him. He just said that I don't give a fuck, call your man, que he would fuck him up, que no sé qué. And Sergio's over there hugging him. And that's when I'm like, you know what, I need to go tell Sergio like what that freaking guy said. So me paré. And all I said, because the guy was literally right in front of Sergio, I was like, babe, he like was being disrespectful to me. Like, I told him in his ear. Sergio, like, I don't know if he just didn't hear me or he was just like, whatever. I don't know what the fuck, you know, right? But he was still there, like, se quedó parado con él, right? So I'm like, okay. So, and I'm like, oh hell no, like, let me call him over because he didn't hear me, right? So que le llamo and I'm like, babe, I just told you, like, he was being disrespectful. He was like telling me this shit, and no sé qué. And Sergio was like, he told you that? Meanwhile, Luis comes over, which is Kelly's husband, and he's like, what happened? Like, what happened? We actually told him with detail. We told Luis with detail. We're like, exactly what happened? So Luis goes over there. And he was like taking off his shirt. He was gonna go fight the guy because he's like, what the fuck, why did he tell you guys that? Like, that's fucked up, you know? So Sergio at this point is so confused because he's like, why are they trying to fight? Like, I don't know. So I'm like, okay, I went to call Sergio and I'm like, babe, like, you know what happened, right? And I'm like, he freaking told me this and that. He's like, he did, like, why didn't you tell me that he told you that? And que no sé qué. So then finally Sergio calls him over. Like, Sergio literally gets him and he's like, ven para acá, ven, te voy a preguntar algo. He brings him to me. Sergio's like, tú le dijiste esto? Tell me why the guy's like, sí, yo dije. Dude, exactly how Will Smith smacked Chris, what's his name? Chris Rock. Exactly how he like smacked him. Okay, but Sergio didn't smack him. Sergio socked him out. Sergio freaking just went, because Sergio's a lefty, right? So it just went bah! And you just see him like fall back, and he was literally like, he knocked out. Sergio knocked him out, you guys. I was like, everybody, because okay, when Sergio called him over, like Sergio looked mad, right? Sergio's like, ven para acá. So everybody walked behind Sergio, like obviously it was Sergio's family, so it was like a lot of his cousins, and then some friends, no, mostly cousins, and his brother. So Sergio walks over to us, right, with all his like his brother, his cousins following him. And dude, after Sergio socked the guy, everybody was like nobody expected that to happen. Like honestly, what I thought was gonna happen was que el muchacho se iba a disculpar, like he was gonna be like, no, I'm sorry, like my bad, you know, like I didn't mean to say that or something, you know. But the fact that he admitted to it, like what else was Sergio supposed to do? Do you get me? So I was just scared because como se noqueó, I mean, I was like, oh my gosh, like please wake up, you know. I don't know, it just looks scarier than it is, I guess. That is crazy.
No, así no estaba.
No.
Come on.
Ey, ¿te gustó el dedo? ¿Te metió el negro?
Sí, el dedo sí.
Ah.
Oh, and then I didn't tell you guys que también, like yesterday, Saturday, this past Saturday que pasó, esta Wendy invited me to like a little like launch party. And it was so much fun. I really enjoyed my time there because I met so many people. It was my first time ever going to like an event like that. Like I had never ever gone to like an event like that. So I was super excited to like meet everybody. I met Lulu, I met Bere, I met a lot of like YouTubers that I watch, you know. Okay guys, I'm ready now and I'm about to head out. It ended up being super windy. I think que va a llover, so I ended up just throwing on this jacket, but this is a fit. I already wore this top and I love it. I feel like it matches with everything, and it's actually a bodysuit and it's from Classy Lady, so if you guys are interested, go ahead and check it out. I didn't know what to wear because I was like, I didn't pre-plan my outfit. I was like, the easiest thing is this bodysuit, and I just threw on a jacket. I feel like it doesn't look too bad, right? But I think that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. If you did, give me a thumbs up so I know you guys like these type of videos, y nos vemos para la otra.